And be sure to check out purewrestling.cjb.net or purewrestlingcanada.com. Thank you for purchasing this DVD. There's a lot of great matchups, and we're headed in. Tip Top Taylor indeed, everything high class first rate here in the PWA. Now this one started last week, or 2 weeks ago, sorry, in a huge matchup. It's going to be the first ever meeting. Eddie Osbourne, Reggie Marley for the PWA Championship.
Our next matches are main events for our Pure Wrestling Championship. A little bit louder, this is our main event here, folks. For our championship belt, the Pure Wrestling, the biggest goal we got. Let's hear it for our main event. That's quiet over there. For our Pure Wrestling Championship, introducing our first wrestler weighing in at 210 pounds from Campbell River, BC.
Osbourne, what do you more have to say? Class act, absolutely riveting hairstyle, and the PWA Pure Wrestling Champion. Intensity personified, ability personified. Eddie Osbourne has proven that he is the man finally in PWA, tapping out Steve Carino over a month ago. But tonight is an interesting circumstance for the champ. He's beaten bitter rivals, he's beaten up-and-comers, but tonight he's in the ring with a man he considers his mentor, his best friend here in the PWA, and also a former PWA champion. And that is Reggie Marley. Former Sports Generation members, these two watched each other's backs, as I was saying before. During his 1 year as PWA champion, Eddie Osbourne backed Reggie Marley at every turn. He was one of the top contenders for that belt, but he put people away. He kept people like Sean Ball, like Henry from coming and challenging for that belt. But tonight, Reggie gets his crack at the PWA title, his first since losing it to Steve Carino over 2.5 months ago.
And introducing now, weighing in at 226 pounds, from Kingston, Jamaica,
Reggie Marley, apparently the fan favorite in this match. He's been hated in Bradford, in Goderich, in Cambridge, everywhere in Ontario, but now the fans like him. What can you say about this guy? He was the man in PWA for the first year of its existence. Has been one of the top guys ever since then. But tonight, he wants to go back and to become the first ever 3-time PWA Heavyweight Champion. But this will be interesting. Is this getting into the mind of Reggie Marley? He knows he likes passionate fans, likes to make these people hate him. Eddie Osbourne apparently showing himself, showing how muscular he is and how pale white. He drew the line right there. It's all about the gold in this one, though. Two men, lots of respect, friendship, brothers almost. But tonight, it's about that PWA championship. Nothing else matters to both these men. And they're going to give it everything they have. Everything they have is for that gold, for that belt. Reggie's been there. Eddie is there. Who's going to prevail? Circle up. This could be one. Oh, Eddie Osbourne bails to the outside. I forgot the stretch. That's okay. It's a 20-minute time limit. I'm sure Eddie Osbourne can beat Reggie Marley in that time and still incorporate some time to stretch and be safe in that ring. He pulls a ligament, he could be in trouble for that title. Teasing the lockup. Both men's, they're iffy. They're iffy. They're confused. Like, these guys don't normally end up in the ring against each other. It's always together. A lot of talking going on right there. Eddie wants to lock up. Eddie wants to get this one going. He wants to prove himself. He wants to show that he can beat every challenger he is faced with. Already defeated Hayden Avery and Buck 10. But the next task is beating the former PWA champion, and that is a high task and order. Oh, poked to that chest, going for the cover. What the hell is going on here now? Some music starting. I didn't organize this. Eddie Osbourne doesn't organize this. And it's Blue Steel making their return to the PWA. They've gone at it. They've big partners in the PWA. Look at this. Looks like they want a piece of former sports generation. Double whip off, and Reggie and Eddie bail to the outside. We were having a PWA title match in progress, but
and now with a combined weight of 430 pounds, reigning in from New York, by way of Hamilton, Ontario. Prodigy and Fenix making Blue Steel. Who the hell do you think you two punks are? New School! Yeah! This man, Big Ticky Reggie Marley, and myself do not have time for punks like you. Get the hell out of the ring. This main event is over. Kick their ass! Kick their ass! Yeah, No, not so fast. We're here because you guys are trying to deprive these fans of a main event. Yeah, you bastards! They didn't pay their hard-earned money to see you guys cower out like this. So I'll tell you what we'll do. If it's okay with all of you, I say we bring a little Blue Steel to the PWA to that great main event. How about the two of you tag against the two of us? That's right! What do you think? That's
well, deliberation between Reggie Marley and Eddie Osbourne. Taking on the rookie duo of Jay Fenix and Prodigy. There's a big experience, a big size difference between all four of these guys, but this will be interesting for sure. Eddie Osbourne and Reggie Marley have been regular tag team partners before. Haven't tagged in a while, but with the kind of bond you have between these two guys, it's just a matter of getting right back on the bike. Blue Steel, regular partners, have teamed in multiple promotions, make their home base out of Hamilton, and just trying to make themselves a name in the PWA. And came out right here to make a name for themselves. And here we go. Pure Wrestling title changes into a tag team encounter. Jay Fenix looking to hook it up with Reggie Marley for the very first time in a PWA ring. It's a big difference between these guys. The experience advantage, the height advantage, the power. Alas, Ruffy Silverstein is not here, but I'm sure the machine gun could be portrayed. Big lockup. Jay Fenix, the bigger of Blue Steel, but he's against one of the big giants of the PWA, Reggie Marley. Fenix looks like he's powering Reggie Marley back. Into the arm wringer. Nicely done. Good target for Jay Fenix to start after. But Reggie Marley, the consummate professional, but Jay Fenix, the young, fast up-and-comer, back into the arm wringer. Nicely done. Nicely done. Reggie Marley rolls right back. Single leg takedown. Nicely done. Reggie Marley knows every trick in the book. He even taught Eddie Osbourne quite a few of them. Going after that left leg of Jay Fenix. Counters out. Great exchange between both men. Tag into Eddie Osbourne. The Prodigy fan favorite here in PWA. Tag team, the two smaller men hooking it up here. Slap and disrespect to Prodigy. He knows better than to try and go after Reggie Marley, especially on the outside where there's no bounds and no limits. I think Prodigy's in over his head here. Eddie Osbourne, the bigger of the two, the more scientific of the two. And you just saw it there. Prodigy fell right into Osbourne's strap. Great young athlete. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Oh, Prodigy uses the head and bridges right up. He's not. Nice counter by Prodigy into the side arm ringer. But Eddie Osbourne, is there a move he doesn't know a counter for? Lovely, lovely, lovely counter. Prodigy uses the same one into the hammerlock. Osbourne looking. Fireman's carry takeover. And sticks his knee right in that face. A good leverage maneuver. This is a good time. Eddie Osbourne popped that shoulder out. He's the master of working the arm. Maybe worked that looking for his patented Fujiwara armbar. Put a lot of guys in the PWA out with that one, including Steve Carino. Prodigy, nice counter into the waist lock. Osbourne looking for it. Trying to break that solid grip. Oh! Nice takeover back to the arm. Trying to dislocate that elbow now. Eddie picks up Prodigy, looking to punish that arm a little bit more. Using the headbutt to his advantage. Eddie Osbourne, oh, patented front face sleeper with the hammerlock. Prodigy is being stretched in 4 different ways. But that's what Eddie Osbourne knows best. Prodigy fights out with some big right hands. Into that side headlock. Takes Prodigy down. Trying to turn him over. Prodigy, nice counter. Whoa, leapfrogs over, spinning heel kick to Osbourne. More his advantage, a faster pace on match. Oh, tag into Jay Fenix. The double team is what they need to do. Use their teamwork, use their hungry power, use everything they have. A victory over 2 PWA champions would be huge. I'd even think they could earn a shot at the PWA Tag Team Championship or even a shot at the Pure Wrestling Championship if they could pin either of these men here tonight. Nice work on Eddie Osbourne, looking for a big double team maneuver. Double back elbow. Double elbow drop. Prodigy looking for the cover. The referee's not paying attention. But Eddie Osbourne, the experience advantage. He lured Prodigy in, and he's going right to work on the back of that neck. Those knees are vicious, smushing Prodigy in between the turnbuckle. Looking to tag in his longtime tag team partner, Reggie Marley. Marley can be technically proficient, but he'd rather for the all-out assault. Marley picks him up, drops him with the backbreaker. Nicely done, and a lot of power behind that. Reggie Marley, oh, using the ropes to his advantage, bending him in half. Nicely done. Front headlock tags in Eddie Osbourne. This is what tag team wrestling is about. Oh, what a forearm to the lower back. Eddie Osbourne knows how to deliver those crisp and brutal. Eddie pushes him back. Vertical suplex right on. All that power on the back. Gets a 2 count. Prodigy, as tough as they come, won't be put away with just a vertical suplex. Another big forearm to the back. Eddie Osbourne using everything he can to destroy that lower back of Prodigy. Reggie Marley taking the same approach. Into the camo clutch. And a camo clutch switching up with Eddie Osbourne. The big thing, keeping a fresh man in these matches. That's the key to tag team wrestling. If you're fresh and your partner's fresh, that gives you all the advantage in the world over the other team you're facing. Eddie working that sleeper hold, the camo clutch. Prodigy with some elbows, trying to fight out. Prodigy off the rope, sucks a clothesline. It's a big sense of flip on Eddie Osbourne. Osbourne at a 2. What a clothesline. Eddie Osbourne loves to put his entire body into those ones. Gets a 2 count. The referee was kind of blind there. Could have cost Eddie Osbourne the tag team victory right there. Tag into Reggie Marley. Off the ropes. Drop toe hold. Oh, big double knees to the back. Reggie Marley into an inverted crossface with the knee right in the back. Nicely done. Reggie holds Prodigy for a big headbutt and a couple of boots. That was a lot of tags, 2 tags. That was a fast tag, that was for sure. That back of... Be silent. Let a real pro call the action. Prodigy's back has got to be screaming in pain. Nice leverage maneuver from Eddie Osbourne. Yeah, exactly. Eddie Osbourne, what the hell does he have him in here? He's got a beautiful submission maneuver. Works the arms, the legs, the back. Great setup. Prodigy fighting out. Osbourne wise, goes to the advantage and plants him on the back with a big body slam. Eddie Osbourne tags in his partner, former PWA, 2-time PWA champion Reggie Marley. Reggie stalking Prodigy. Oh, nails Jay Fenix right off the apron. Good decision. Oh, he's looking for it, the big move. Greetings from Jamaica, countered into a tornado DDT by Prodigy. It's about time. He needs to make the tag. Prodigy has been in trouble for a long time now. Got to make the tag to Jay Fenix, who is on absolute fire. Tag to Eddie Osbourne. This is the elbow tag into Jay Fenix. Here he comes. Clothesline to Osbourne. Clothesline to Reggie. Elbows to Osbourne. Elbow to Marley, big time. High leg clothesline takes him down. Big clothesline takes down Reggie Marley. Jay Fenix on fire, looking to put one of these men away. What a win it be! What a win it be in his column. Picks up Reggie Marley. Heart attack into the neck breaker. Is that enough? Reggie Marley rolls to the outside. What a move he took. Picks him up in a powerbomb. Prodigy on the top rope. Comes down with a heart attack. Can Jay Fenix pin the PWA champion? Oh, Reggie pulled the referee out. That was it. Did they have Eddie Osbourne pin? Ducks the line into a into an armbar. Nicely done by Jay Fenix. Prodigy into his own crossface, a double crossface in the ring. They're both tapping out, but there's no referee to take the count. The referee, but both men counter out into a double camo clutch. Let the humbling begin. Eddie wisely tucking those arms right into the grooves of his knees. Makes this move more effective. Some lady trying to double submission. Fenix is giving up. And that's it. That's it. They both gave up. Oh, now he's giving him a machine gun. Back to the best of friends indeed. Score a big win over Blue Steel, who had an impressive outing, but Reggie and Eddie were too much for them. Eddie Osbourne. Blue Steel made a great impact here, almost beat a team that could have been me. Great effort, but on a losing end tonight.
And your winners,
Eddie Osbourne grabbed himself a hat here. Still champion in that match. Reggie Marley never really got started. But a big win for these two. They may have put their differences aside, may have put their jealousies aside for that title. And that could be a push towards the tag team titles. I know Eddie Osbourne would love another piece of gold. Add a second title to his collection already.
Well, thank you so much for coming out to PWA Wrestling here at Jay's Place. Wherever, every week at 2 p.m. right here, there'll be PWA Wrestling. And also don't forget to check out our website at www.purewrestlingcanada.com.